Hey everyone, and welcome to this explainer. Today, we're diving into a pretty massive leap in smart home tech. We are officially moving past those old passive recording devices and stepping into an era where your camera can actually act as the central nervous system for your entire house. Let's get right into it. So let's start with a big question about your space. What if your security camera could literally run your entire smart home? This gets right to the heart of a frustration I know we've all dealt with. You know the drill. Buffering video feeds, router ports totally maxed out, disjointed apps, and just a tangled mess of plastic hubs stacked next to your router. We all want one seamless system, right? But it rarely ends up that way.
Well, enter the absolute ultimate fix for that exact problem, the Akora Camera Hub G350. Coming in at a highly approachable $139.99, it really doesn't look like an intimidating industrial piece of security hardware, does it? It's got this friendly, almost playful design, but it's built to be an incredibly powerful all-in-one solution for all those smart home headaches we just talked about.
To really understand how this works, we're going to break this down chapter by chapter today. We'll cover its ultra-clear vision, local AI and tracking, its role as the ultimate smart home hub, privacy and storage, and wrap it all up with our final takeaways.
Starting off with Chapter 1, Ultra-Clear Vision. Let's take a look at the physical optics. What's really wild here is the sheer contrast between the compact physical hardware and what it actually outputs. You've got a robust dual lens setup, a 4K and a 2.5K combination that powers this massive 360-degree panoramic field of view. It's not just staring blankly straight ahead. It actually sweeps your entire room, meaning you've got absolutely zero blind spots. And the mechanics behind this are seriously impressive. That 133-degree 4K wide-angle lens works perfectly in tandem with the 2.5K telephoto lens. Because they work together, you get up to an incredible 9x hybrid zoom. So say a package is left by the door or your pet is doing something funny across the room, you can zoom right in without the image turning into a blocky pixelated mess. It stays crystal clear even from way far back.
Moving on to Chapter 2, Local AI and Smart Tracking.
The G350 isn't just passively recording your living room, it's actively interpreting it. Right out of the box, it features some incredibly smart localized AI detection. We're talking face recognition, tracking your pets as they zoom around the house, understanding specific hand gestures, and even picking up distinct sounds. And the crazy part? It processes all of this entirely on the device itself.
Now you might be wondering, why does that matter? Local AI sounds like a tech buzzword, right? But running those algorithms locally actually means two huge things for you. First, your alerts are significantly faster because they aren't bouncing to a cloud server and back. And second, your personal data, like who is in your home and what they look like, stays infinitely more private. It literally never leaves the physical camera. Plus, this AI plays really nicely with the physical hardware. Ever tried to watch a security camera digitally track something and it's just this jerky, nauseating mess? Yeah, the G350 totally solves that. It dynamically adjusts its physical rotation speed, taking anywhere from a quick 7 seconds to a slower 15 seconds for a full rotation, depending on your zoom level. That means your close-up views stay perfectly steady, smooth, and super easy to follow.
Okay, let's jump to Chapter 3, the ultimate smart home hub.
This is where things get really cool, because the G350 isn't just a security camera. It's a fully fledged Matter controller. Thanks to that Matter compatibility, it acts as a bridge for your smart locks, bulbs, thermostats, and sensors from virtually any brand. It ties them all together locally. That means no more needing 3 or 4 extra plastic hubs cluttering up your shelves. It's an absolute game changer for unifying a fragmented smart home. And the flexibility is just fantastic. No matter what ecosystem you already rely on, the G350 supports it. Deeply embedded in Apple Home? Relying on Google? Always talking to Amazon Alexa? Or maybe you're running Samsung SmartThings. It doesn't matter. This camera seamlessly adapts to your existing setup and grants you so much more control. And to keep all this running without a hitch, the internal hardware is totally top tier. The hub boasts dual-band 2.4 and 5 GHz capabilities, running smoothly alongside WPA3 encrypted Wi-Fi 6. In plain English, that means way higher bandwidth for those crisp 4K streams and ironclad network security for all your connected smart devices.
All right, on to Chapter 4, Privacy and Flexible Storage.
I gotta say, this might be one of my absolute favorite design choices on the market right now. When you want absolute privacy in your own home, you shouldn't have to just trust a digital toggle in some app. With the G350, the physical privacy mode actually retracts the camera lenses completely into the housing, replacing them with this cute, reassuring sleeping face. You can literally see with your own eyes that the camera is off.
And beyond that physical lens cover, you've got incredibly versatile storage options. What I really love here is that you aren't forced into some expensive monthly subscription just to see your own video history. It's totally up to you. You can use a micro SD card, a NAS backup, or fully encrypted cloud storage.
Taking a closer look at those first two options, it means you can keep everything 100% local and totally off the internet if you want. You just slot in a micro SD card for immediate on-device recording or route the video feed straight to your own network-attached storage server. You get total control over your own data, which is exactly how it should be.
And that brings us to Chapter 5, Final Takeaways.
So ultimately, the Akora Camera Hub G350 is custom-built for folks who want a single, elegant solution to solve a whole bunch of problems. If you're looking to cover more space with less gear, finally connect all your scattered smart devices under one Matter umbrella, and keep your processing completely local and secure, well, this setup absolutely delivers. It is a comprehensive, no-nonsense upgrade.
So, I'm going to leave you with this to chew on. Is it finally time to replace that cluttered tower of hubs and outdated cameras with one smart, watchful eye? I'll let you ponder how the G350 could transform your own setup. Thanks so much for joining me for this explainer, and keep exploring.